Hey guys, today we're drawing the life of a titillating cartoon monster. He's fast, strong, and rough. He's the cartoon horse. The cartoon horse is a normal-sized horse who happens to have non-physical prowess. He's a buckskin stallion, which means he has a dark, grayish-yellow-colored skin all over the body. The cartoon horse is a wild mare horse who has strong physical features. The horse's mane and tail is pitch dark in color. The hair in the mane and tail are thick and fluffy. His forelegs seem gradually becoming dark from the yellow body towards the hoof. The hoof is light gray in color. The cartoon horse has strong muscles. When we say strong muscles, they're not animal muscles. The body of the horse is made of a material which is as strong as black iron. It looks like the muscles are carved out of this iron. The eyes of the horse are dark and rounded. He always has a plain look on his face, which is confusing and scary for a victim. Overall, the cartoon horse looks like a regular, powerful horse who's restless and neighing all the time. So, what is the origin of the cartoon horse? Cartoon horse has nothing to do with the cartoon world. He came from a whole different world known as the Horseland. The Horseland is a place where lived a community of humans and horses. The Horseland had all the humans rearing horses in stables. They used the horses to run race and make money. They also used horses to travel, carry their luggage, and as a help in heavy physical activities. The interesting fact is that the horses in Horseland could talk. They used to interact with humans, and it was normal. In this ideal world, how did a monster take birth? To know more about this, we will have to look into a particular horse in the Horseland. His name was Puma. Puma was a buckskin stallion who was one of the strongest male horses in the whole village. Puma knew about his power, and he used to be very arrogant about this. He didn't like the fact that humans are using him as a slave. However, he did enjoy racing and defeating other horses. He loved the fact that his victory is being celebrated and he's being treated as a racing god. Puma refrained from doing a good job when it came to other mundane activities like hard labor. So one day, Puma was taken to do some work by someone called Aztec. Aztec is a frustrated human who just wants to run away from Horseland. So he made Puma work so hard that the horse got angry. He got irritated and started abusing Aztec. Aztec didn't expect this from the horse. After all, it's us humans who are taking care of the horses, and they should not be reacting like this to us. Aztec got so angry on Puma's behavior, he took the horse to the village and informed the village head about the incident. Now this was serious. The village head getting involved is not good. Aztec told that the horse has forgotten its place in this community. If we don't take action against Puma now, all the other horses will start to behave like this. Puma's a bad influence to all of them. To curb any further problems, Puma has to be punished for his misbehavior. The village head heard everything and thought Aztec was right. Horses have to know their limits. What can we say? They may one day try to attack the humans as well. For what we know, they're capable and powerful to pull that. Village head knows how much weak humans are. If the horses realize their power as a group, they can definitely rule the village. Considering all these factors, the village head decided to take a strong action. While people thought Puma will be punished physically in a harsh way, village head went one step ahead. He expelled Puma from the village. Yes, that was shocking. Nobody saw this coming, not even Puma. Such an incident had never happened before. Neither a human nor a horse had ever been expelled from the village. Everybody glanced at each other in stark silence. They knew this was for good in a big picture. So nobody spoke against it. The decision was executed, and Puma was expelled immediately. He was taken to the borders of the village and shooed away, never to be taken back. Puma was shocked at this. He didn't know what to do. He never had a life without humans. Puma was born in the Horseland. He was never on his own. He was fed and taken care of by humans his whole life. Now, this is going to be hard. Puma wandered in the forest for so long without any idea what's to be done. Days passed by. Months passed by. Puma saw the hardships that he's never expected to happen in his life. One day, something happened which changed his life forever. He met the cartoon cat. Now, the cartoon cat was already on the lookout for some members for his cartoon army. He was more than happy to find another candidate who's physically strong. There was nothing to think about. The cartoon cat infused all the cartoon powers to the horse. The outcome was the cartoon horse. So is the cartoon horse exactly like any other cartoon monster? We have to say no, because the cartoon horse's most phenomenal feature is its supersonic speed. Yes, Puma was already a fast runner, and the cartoon powers enhanced his features, which led him to become the fastest thing on Earth. Maybe even faster than the Flash. The cartoon horse has all the superpowers of cartoon monsters. In fact, he's as strong as any other cartoon monster. The cartoon cat has directly taken him into the lead. So he's been giving everything to be termed as a strong cartoon monster. The cartoon horse can space shift. He can size shift. He can also use his body in the most flexible ways. Like others, the cartoon horse also has the mission of killing humans and destroying the humankind. It won't be surprising to say that the first thing Cartoon Horse did after the transformation was go back to Horseland. The Horseland was completely destroyed. All those who were there were killed, including the horses. The Horseland does not exist anymore. With the kind of physical and metaphysical powers that the cartoon horse possesses, it's not that difficult for him to destroy our world. Along with other cartoon monsters, as frightened as it sounds, this mission is very possible.